Congratulations on taking your first steps to becoming a DES-certified childcare provider and starting your own childcare business. Before you finish your application, watch this orientation video to help you determine if being a certified provider is a good fit for you and your family. The topics covered in this video all align with Arizona Administrative Code Title VI, Economic Security, Chapter 5, Department of Economic Security, Social Services, Article 52, Certification and Supervision of Family Child Care Home Providers, which are the state rules that must be adhered to by DES-certified family child care providers. Some of the criteria that you and your household must meet in order for you to become a certified provider include: you must be at least 18 years of age. You must be legally eligible to work in the United States. You must have a valid and legible Social Security card. You and all household members ages 18 and older must be able to clear a yearly Department of Child Safety background check. You and all household members ages 18 and older must be able to obtain a non-IBP Level 1 Arizona fingerprint clearance card. You must complete pediatric CPR and first aid training that must include an in-person demonstration of CPR skills. If you rent your home, you must have written permission from your landlord on the DES Landlord Permission Form. If you belong to an HOA, you must have HOA permission to run a childcare business out of your home. Each city in Arizona has its own ordinances pertaining to running a business out of your home. It is your responsibility to ensure that you are following all city ordinances prior to proceeding. Contact your local zoning office for more information. As a certified family child care provider, there is a maximum number of children under the age of 13 that you can care for at one time in your home. This number must be maintained at all times, regardless of whether or not you receive payment for each child. You may care for up to 4 children at one time for compensation. If you have children of your own or other children residing in the home under the age of 13, they will be included in your child care ratio. This may limit the number of children you are able to receive compensation for. In this case, you may care for a maximum of 6 children, but you may still only receive payment for up to 4 children. If you are a licensed foster care home, the number of approved foster children under the age of 13 are included in the child care ratio of 4 children for compensation. Once you are certified, DES will conduct a minimum of 3 inspections in your first certification year and a minimum of 2 inspections each year after to ensure you continually meet health and safety requirements and maintain compliance. Inspections include announced and unannounced visits. Maintaining open communication with DES regarding closures and changes to your household or business is important. Once you become a certified childcare provider, the most important thing to consider is creating a safe and nurturing environment where children can thrive. Children are very curious about the world, and it is crucial for their development that they can safely explore it. As a professional childcare provider, it is your responsibility to inspect your home daily to guard and create barriers that protect children from hazardous items such as uncapped outlets, sharp objects, and chemical cleaners. Your home must be in compliance at all times during business hours. Since children are small, a good rule of thumb is to get low to the ground to see the world through their eyes in order to prepare a safe, child-friendly, and functional environment. As a home-based provider, you may have certain areas of your home that you wish to remain private, like your bedroom, and areas you must keep inaccessible, like the laundry room or other places where cleaning supplies are stored. We refer to these areas as non-certified areas. Non-certified areas must have a door handle that can be locked with a key, ensuring that children are not able to enter. There are many safety requirements your home must meet to be deemed safe to care for children. Any items labeled "Keep out of reach of children," including household cleaning chemicals and personal care items, must be locked and safeguarded from children. Firearms and ammunition must be stored separately from one another under lock and key or combination lock in an area that cannot be accessed by the children. All medication must be stored and locked away from children. Prescription medications for children must have a physician's instructions with dosage and supportive information documented according to CCSD policy. Pool safety is a critical component to protecting children around water. It's required that a pool or body of water shall be enclosed by a fence or barrier that separates the pool from all other outdoor areas, doors, and windows into the home facility, is at least 5 feet high with self-closing, self-latching, lockable gates, Has a gate latch at least 54 inches above the ground, equipped with a key or combination lock. Has no more than 4 inches of open space between upright posts, poles, fences, wooden slats, and gates. Is devoid of handholds, footholds, or other means on the exterior side that could be used to climb over. The gate to the pool enclosure shall be locked except when in use, and the provider is within the pool enclosure to supervise. A ring buoy with at least 25 feet of half-inch rope attached and a shepherd's crook must be available in the pool area. There are also additional sanitation requirements for applicants that have pools or access to pools. If you have a spa or hot tub, requirements include a fenced enclosure that meets the same criteria for a pool fence or a hard locked cover preventing access and supporting at least 100 pounds. The gate to the spa or hot tub enclosure is locked. Power and water sources are disconnected when the hot tub or spa is drained, with always locked safety covers. Animal or dog doors that open directly into the pool, spa, or hot tub enclosure are prohibited. A drained pool or hot tub is not exempt from the requirements in this section. Your outdoor play area also must be a safe and child-friendly place. Children need to have a variety of toys and activities to promote learning and development. There should be enough age-appropriate toys, as well as enough room for children to run, play, and explore, with some shaded areas available. The area must be fenced on all sides. The fence must be at least 4 feet high, have a self-closing, self-latching gate that is lockable and free of hazards, including splinters and protruding nails or wires. All hazardous items, machinery, and tools must be safeguarded. If items are fenced, the fence must be at least 4 feet high and have a self-closing, self-latching gate that is lockable. Sanitation is another critical component of a childcare business. Bathroom surfaces, changing pads, kitchen counters, and other high-use areas should be disinfected and air-dried daily and between uses. Diaper changing areas may not be in areas where food is prepared or consumed. Soap, towels, and toilet tissue should be available and within children's reach in the restroom. Children's toys should be sanitized daily, while chairs, mats, low shelves, and other surfaces touched by children must be sanitized weekly. Proper hand washing is necessary before and after consuming food, after outside play, after using the restroom, and after diapering or toileting children. Cribs used for infants in care must meet safety guidelines and must be manufactured on or after June 28, 2011. Stacked cribs and cribs with drop sides are not acceptable for children. There is a high need for 24-hour care for children whose parents work swing or night shifts. There are unique requirements for providing evening and overnight care, including adequate and safe sleeping arrangements. A provider who offers nighttime or overnight care must have a safe and sturdy crib for each infant and a safe and sturdy bed or cot with a mattress for each child. Porta cribs and mats are not acceptable. Proper nutrition is essential for meeting children's needs. Family-style meals allow children to come together to learn how to socialize and be part of a community. The Child and Adult Care Food Program provides support and reimbursement to providers for nutritious meals and snacks for children in care. Having a structured routine makes a positive impact in a child's day and is important to help them develop a sense of trust and security with you. A daily routine also provides children with a sense of stability and comfort. It allows them to know what to expect, to transition from activities with less stress, and to better engage in the process of learning. As a provider, you will be expected to provide physical activities to help children build balance and hand-eye coordination, advance a child's language development by using songs and books, use pretend play and engage children in learning activities that will develop the child's ability to process information and problem solve on their own, support the child in engaging activities that build connections, enhance the child's emotional and social development, and promote compassion and empathy towards others. Parents seek providers who are caring, attentive, reliable, engaged, professional, and provide educational instruction. They also want to see that your home is safe and welcoming, the play areas are clean, and the food provided is healthy. They'll want to see that your demeanor toward children is warm and responsive, and that your environment is stimulating and supports the child's growth and development. Having good communication with parents is important to running your childcare business. Invite the parents to attend an orientation, tour your facility, complete necessary forms, and discuss your program requirements. Engaging in an open dialogue allows parents to share information about their child's development and builds a connection with you as their child's provider. Being a child care provider is a rewarding career path where each day is a little different than the last. As a child care provider, you can make a difference in the lives of the children in your care and make a positive contribution to your community. By meeting a higher level of health and safety standards approved by the state, you are taking the first step in starting your business as a professional child care provider. If you're interested in continuing the process to become a certified child care provider, continue the application process. Once complete, you will be contacted by a certification surveyor who will guide you the rest of the way. Thank you for your time and your desire to make a difference in the lives of Arizona's children and families.